welcome back to the Fight Cave Arcade. I'm very glad to have you guys back, and just kind of want to give you a rundown of what's new and some of the recent additions to the collection. The most recent kind of update I did is I added the Insider connected to my Avengers Pro, and that makes it to where all my machines are now connected. And I'm really looking forward to what Stern presents through that in the future. I know it's going to be more than just achievements, or at least that would be, to me, just having these achievements is like the bare minimum of what the application will be able to do. So looking forward to what's going on there. I've also added headphone kits to all my machines. All my machines have shaker motors. So moving on, I have added Stranger Things to the collection. You can see it has a really cool topper, probably the best topper in my collection, even though it doesn't add any extra code or anything like that. It's super cool and brings a lot aesthetically to the overall machine. And when it comes to Stranger Things, I'm having a lot of fun playing it. I kind of was on a pre-order for a Mandalorian, but I didn't want to wait till July, and this came up in early January. I was like, you know what? I have had a lot more fun on location playing Stranger Things, so I pulled the trigger. I'm glad I did. They're not going to be making any more in the future. And I think it's a table that people my age in their 40s really enjoy. But also, as someone who works with kids, it's a very popular thing with kids. So I can see this being a theme that is going to be loved now and in the future, when little kids grow up and want to, add this to their collections. I kind of had a little bit of a hiccup putting on the art blades. I put them on by myself without removing the play field, but I've kind of discovered a way to do it more efficiently, and I'll probably share how I do that. But it is one of the more pain in the ass things when it comes to accessories. I was able to add this plunger. I guess I just call it plunger, shitter knob. The only thing about shitter knobs is it requires a lot of grip strength to get those screws in for some reason, but in this case it's well worth it. And I think this table is really underrated, and the more I play it, the more I like it, and that's a good thing. Moving on, I was able to kind of use the method that I used to put on the right art blade on Stranger Things to Godzilla, and it worked out pretty well. I'm not really completely in love with these art blades. I mean, they are better than the Jurassic Park ones I added, but I don't know. I think I saw some that came from Portugal or Spain or something like that that looked a lot better, but I kind of want to stay with official Stern stuff. That way, if I ever get rid of it, it's probably more likely to be bought. But yeah, I'm just waiting for Godzilla topper to be announced and made, and want to get some side armor, and I'll probably get the plunger. But overall, very happy with my pinball collection. Probably will be at 4 for a while, even though I'm hearing Cobra Kai might be something that's released this year. If so, then that probably means either A, I'm going to have to do a real quick remodel to be able to fit in 5 in this room comfortably, or I'm going to have to sell a machine. So we'll see how it turns out. And here is what's left of my Arcade1up collection. As you can see, the Costco exclusive Super Pac-Man, and that too is on the market. I have a listing asking about $250 for it. If I get between $220, $240, I'd be happy with it. And that'll be it with my Arcade1up collection. I'm hoping another company can see the success of Arcade1up and kind of take over that mantle. I can't believe somebody like Nintendo hasn't said, look at what Arcade1up is doing, and you know, we're gonna make our own. You know, how collectible would those Nintendo cabinets be? You know, if they came out with some really quality Nintendo made 3/4 scale cabinets. So hoping another company can step up, and if not, maybe I'm just gonna have to buy a full size one. I think I've definitely seen something similar to Pixel Bash, but it looked more authentic. But yeah, I'm probably either gonna add that, or I'm gonna add Golden Tee, like a 2021, 2022 model to the collection. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hoping all is well, and happy gaming.